Welcome back, everyone. It's Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and we're continuing our playthrough of God of War 4. Unfortunately, I just noticed about partway through these dwarven mines that we had started to approach earlier that things weren't recording properly, so I want to show you guys where we're at on the map. Okay, so basically you go into this watery area here, and you go into the dwarven mines. We turned in that item that we got for knocking down the statue of Thor. It was something to do with Tyr, and we turned that into the dwarf, who then gave us something for that. I don't even remember the reward. It may have been another quest item or something like that. I don't remember 100%. It wasn't anything shocking or anything like that. So we're partway through the dwarven mines. We did just take on a big fiery... I don't know what they are. It was scurry, though. Scurry indeed. So, we were sent in here on a quest for an alchemist's ring, and that's what we got from it. And so, I don't know if there's anything more to these caves here. I will show you a couple things if we're able to... Oh, he's got to throw a chain off for us. I will show you, there was one of those 3 sigil things. I can show you where those are in this area in case you were looking for it.
What does it say?
Sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney.
Oh, that clears it up?
I don't know that one.
Me neither.
That's the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
I feel like this is supposed to be a zip line. Oh, there we go. And indeed it is.
Here we go! I'm not ready!
Where did the other one go?
Ready? You don't look too good!
Okay. Alright, looks like maybe destroying those. Oh no. This guy was regenning his health, but he seems to have stopped.
Almost there!
So you gotta take out his buddies to get him down. Please let that be the last of them, because I am on death's door.
How'd I do?
A decent start.
Now maybe it'll let me loot the treasure. All right. So when you're doing this section, when you come to the enemy who's got the he's got the big rock enemy.
Father, they're winning!
We'll keep this nice and easy. I'll give you the strategy on the rock guy in a minute.
Not shot.
There we go. I need some health. Anybody got some health for the old Sasquatch? So anyway, when you come to the giant rock guy, he'll open his chest and shoot lava at you, and you've got to throw your axe in there. And his heart will pop out, or one of his hearts will pop out, and then you can throw it back at him to do additional damage. You can also have a chance at blowing up the things around him, the pots, to do damage. but that only does limited amounts. Well, it did a large amount for me, but he doesn't approach them very often. And we got a little bit of health here. And now we can get back down here. I'm going to go show you real quick. This isn't that big of an area. Right after you pass this room, you come to this area. You'll have to fight some guys. There's 3 runes to find, and the trickiest to be able to open this door right here. The trickiest of them, there's a pot that hangs right here, and you'll have to throw your axe to break it. I think there was another one that floated up high somewhere. I don't remember 100% exactly where. And the third one isn't actually in this room. The third one is, if you go down here. If you go down here, it's located literally right there. I forgot to open this chest when I came through, so I'm glad I came back through to show this to you guys. Or I would have missed goodies. It's probably just some crafting materials. Indeed. And the last thing I'll also show you, there is one other secret in this room that's easy to overlook. It's not that big of a secret. Everything hides in plain sight. But if you come up here, or maybe it's not up here. It's actually down here. Right here, you can break through this, and there's actually a bomb thing right there to unearth this down here. And that gives you like 3,000 silver, so pretty worthwhile. That's pretty much this area, and you're going to see everything else on the way out. I won't fast forward, just so you guys can see what everything looks like, and I can make any notes if I remember something. Don't forget to break through to get the chest there.
Atreus, to me!
We really buffed our character out last video. And so now we've got some really good abilities, and we've got boosted stats. I'm glad I left this health here, that's for sure. What was over here? That's right, there's a little room over here. You don't want to forget about that. There's treasure in there. And pretty much we're out. This is a much smaller area than the last one we came to, thankfully.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside. And, well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Peruxi.
Rare axe pommel. Very.
Take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
So that just tossed on us 3,000 experience. So that puts us up to 5,200 in rather short order, because I just spent like 8,000 to bring us down to pretty much nothing at the end of the last video. We're going to hold on to it because I think that there's going to be some talents unlocking hopefully soon, when we can get up to level 3. And I really think that we're pretty much at the point where we can now go after the quest objective. I think we're going to have to return to this area later on, later in the game, once we've unlocked some abilities and things to be able to
Come, boy.
unlock everything here. And I mean, I feel like in the very early areas of the game, there's big things that I've missed. Big areas. So hopefully eventually we'll get back there as well. But right now we're boating on towards the objective finally. And if we just take a look at our map here, you can see... What is that axe symbol? Fight. Realm tear encounter. Okay. Those axes, those are at all those realm tear encounters, I have just gotten absolutely destroyed. We're not leveled up enough for those. Alright. This place looks just amazing. That's the world serpent back there in the background, and you can see him draping over the mountains, and unbelievably large. And our docking point is straight ahead here. Glad to be pushing our quest forward. Oh wait, but before we do, let's hit this. There's always money inside these barrels. Yeah, 309. Alright, what's this right here? Oh, that's the ship head 7 of 9, so there are more of those. What is this? I don't know exactly what that is.
It looks like it's working.
It is not working. So what is this place? Okay, I'm not in control
Is this the way to
here.
the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy.
Oh no.
I got something for you too.
Brock?
Oh, it's Brock, okay.
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
Wow, that is
What do you
beautiful
think he
looking.
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares.
Wait,
You
aren't we
watch.
talking to Brock?
Yeah, we're pretty much trapped into talking to Brock here.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see a mount in the world, use it to get back to me quick.
Okay.
There's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't see us wanting that.
So I guess we have to take this back out. So is that it? Okay, back out here. Is that one of those owls or is that a seagull? I think it's a seagull. We're exploding frogs and seagulls, just trying to do things. Alright, we got Hacksilver. I didn't... Alright. That worked reasonably well. So do these both go to the same... They go to different sides here. Okay. But they're mirrors of the same thing. For some reason, I feel a little remiss wanting to go down the middle. What happens when we turn the... crank? Okay. Up was not what I thought was going to happen. Surely there must be a point up here. Aha.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else. We must develop your instincts.
I knew it. We are blowing the horn.
No. We are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't.
Okay. We have to leave the horn alone for now. But we'll have to remember that, because that's going to be something for later. What is that? Alright, we got some enemies coming up finally.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
So we're making our way to the mountain, but I have a feeling that somehow this is going to end up turning into some kind of quest to fell the Norse gods.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
So what happens if we go down here? I saw this area earlier as we were boating by, but I didn't see a way to get over to the actual boats. But then again, there is this chain here. Lookout tower. So this clears the way over to this. That's good news, I think. I don't know why we're going to need to come this way again. I think we found everything up there, but no matter. And back up we go. Wait a minute.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
And that's just a boat down there, so here we go, guys. What lies beyond?
Ready and wait.
What happened to the little lizard thing?
I told you. We should come back with the cipher. I still can't read these.
So we haven't found the cipher.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Throw the axe at them. So that allows us to pass, as long as our axe is there. Sorry, kid, you're poisoned. Alright, let's see what this is here.
Another.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
Okay, I'm curious. Wait. See, I don't know how much poison I can endure here. Alright.
Oh.
So this area, I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a bit of fighting with my bare fists, which might be a good place to save my experience points for. I think we're going to get a fight right here. Yep. Let's see what we can do to this battle thing. We just slap him around Hulk style. Alright, we got some treasure here. And what do we have?
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Oh, the Muspelheim cipher. That's good.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
What is that?
Oh, that didn't work.
So this is our main quest right there. Sadly, we got to drop back down here. Oh, poop. We stepped into Persian. Let's see what else over this way. Or is this simply the way back? It is. Though, now we know at least that there is a Mr. Bucket up there. These buckets of fun. And up and up and up we go. Yeah, they have done some job with this game. The more I've played this and adventured, the more I've gotten into the story and the open world and exploring and trying to find everything, and I am hooked at this point. And what lies through here? The foothills.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Me too.
She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
Deal.
But...
No.
nobody asked you to.
That's okay, it's a deal.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just.
You got gloves on.
Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Alright, so we continue towards the mountain.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Okay. So we've upgraded that. And I think we are now set to head back up the mountain. That's where we came from. I feel like there's going to be a few things here and there to find. We're keeping an eye out anyway. There we go, full health. So there's one path up the mountain. There's more health, but we don't need it for now.
Prepare yourself!
Can we get this? Nope, that's poison. Oh, there's guys up there. Hulk smash. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these guys out here.
Well done!
That was a full health. Nice. This underground, this big groundhog is starting to get under my skin.
Need more time. This is the last one.
There we go. Bad old bad guy.
Do you ever get used to this?
Surely there must be something around here to get rid of that poison. Or perhaps not. So we know that's an option over there.
Please be careful! I'm still fixing that! Stupid head chief. Tell me what's wrong with you!
Okay, so a lot of the areas here are blocked by poison, so we're actually fairly limited in where we can go right now. Even though it looks like we have tons of options. This is meant to be returned to later. Now, left or right here, I do not know. Let's go scout out to the right first. Generous, generous. Okay. Okay, so we know that there's 3 runes here. Hey, there's a bucket up here. Let's go ahead and get our freebie. That's 400. That's not too shabby. Oh, I see. So the flag right, and then the wavy, and the 2 flags going left. See, we can't see what that one is, so the only thing we could do is if we can find the other 2 and perhaps get those going in the right direction, and then we could just do some trial and error.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Right behind you! He's got another revenant!
Behind me. Looks like we can get this chest here.
She really didn't want to leave it open.
And that right there. Oh, okay. Cool down. Alright, so it's immune. There we go. Let's punch the cheese out of this thing. Okay, so we got that down. Before we get too far, I want to see if we can solve the riddle of this thing here.
Atreus, to me.
There's the first one. Okay, so now we just need the 2 flags, and it should be one of the next 2 tries, I think. Possibly. This might take a little trial and error, but... let's see. Haha, we got it! And what lies in there? Alright, maximum rage increased. That's a good extra bit of rage. Like, that's no small amount, so... there's only 3 of those in the whole game, like, full upgrades worth. 9 total of the items that let you upgrade to that. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. And there we go and get ourselves killed. I see some health over here, so I'm going to make a mad dash for that. That was a big chunk of health.
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
Alright, let's peek our head into this cave. I think this is the wrong way to go. Just because the indicator doesn't seem to be pointing us in this direction, but that...
It's locked magically.
Alright, so this is not the first time we've seen one of these. We saw one of these in the very first area. So, good to know that we still can't get through that, that I wasn't just missing something early on about the game. Okay, and climbing we will go.
Leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Yeah, that's not something a conversation you want to have.
Not yet! Look, gotta sit!
Not too shabby. Lots of health to be found around here. Gonna leave that in case another set of baddies finds their way here. Lots of those bombs, and look at that, what we found behind it. Loot time! It's okay, it's not a big... There we go. I thought perhaps I'd be able to go down there, but no such luck. There's more health here. And once again, even more health. Okay, so we can actually get over here. But it seems like there's two of these that we have to get at the same time. There's the secret. Oh, a protected dash. That seems intriguing. Oh my gosh. I looked away for like a half second and...
Let him go!
Dude, the boy's getting fearless. Oh, that's how you do it right there.
Father?
Yeah, these guys I don't care about. These guys are fine. That is what bothers me.
Ready yourself.
Okay. There we go. There, the less distractions we have, the better. All right, this guy needs the beating of the year right here. Yes. The boy got him down. That's a kill right there.
Who built this place?
What is this? Frozen flame. That lets us upgrade our axe. Oh, that's huge. All right. It's a pretty decent rune. And there's some materials and some cash. All right. I don't even know what you call that thing, that giant monster that just fought us, but we definitely took him and his whole crew out. Taking the little guys out first is a good key. And we have made it to the mountain's base.
I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Alright guys, the journey to the mountain is complete and we have made it, and now it is time to start our ascension. Hope you guys have enjoyed everything. Make sure to shoot us a thumbs up if you have. The more thumbs up and the more views and comments that we get from you guys, the more it helps us, and so we definitely appreciate your guys' support. and the faster we'll keep the episodes coming. So, if you do shoot us a comment, we'll respond as long as it's not spam. So we love hearing from you guys. We do this to have some community with you. Definitely appreciate when you guys reach out. Love hearing from you. So above all, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep plenty more action coming your way. If you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, you can hit that subscribe button, and we're going to have plenty more games. We're going to continue having Far Cry 5 rolling out. I finished the game and just working on getting everything edited and rolled out to you guys, and same thing with Super Mario Odyssey. And anyway, hope you're having a good one. We'll see you next time. Until then, it's Savage Sasquatch for GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.